Hey y'all, so I kind of just wanted to share this revelation that God gave me multiple times this week, and I know it's not just for me but for other people as well. So lately, you guys know I have my brand and my business that's called Guided by God, which are t-shirts and some other stuff coming soon. So I will find myself getting caught up in doing the work, doing the t-shirts, coming up with new things that could work, that could catch the attention of God's people. And I got so caught up in that this week God reminded me, I gave you this. He said, you're getting so caught up in the work, you're getting so stressed out about the job, you're getting so stressed out about the things that I gave you that's supposed to bring you joy, that's supposed to bring other people joy, and you're stressing about it. And he said, you're stressing about it because you're focusing more on the work than the person that gave you the work. You're focusing more on the work than on our relationship, which will help you be in peace with the thing that I gave you. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but God gave me this multiple times this week. The first time in my Sunday school lesson, and the second time in a book that I have not picked up in months. He basically showed me that this stuff is supposed to bring you peace. The stuff that I give you is supposed to bring you peace. It's supposed to bring you joy. And we're stressing about it because we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're thinking that all of this is our doing, and God is saying if you don't have that relationship with us, it won't work anyway. And he just came and he brought that to my remembrance, that in my book that's called What Does God Say, on the back of it I have on here that Jesus advises us in Matthew 16:33 to first seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And he just reminded me that I knew that. I knew that if I kept God first, everything else would line up perfectly. But sometimes we need to be reminded by God that it's not working out because you don't have me first. You're trying to put the work first. You're trying to figure it out on your own. And as long as you come to me, as long as we have this relationship, everything else will be added. Everything else will fall in place. Everything else will fall in line. And I knew I had to share this word with the rest of God's people, because a lot of times as people, not even just as women, we like to get things done. We like to put our hands on everything and make everything look perfect. And God says, without me, nothing will be perfect. He says, if I'm the one that gave that to you, then you need to put me first so that everything behind it can line up. And I'm a visionary person. I'm a very visual person. So what I see is us trying to put the work in front of God and it being a mess. Us stressing ourselves out trying to get it together and then trying to bring it to God instead of putting him first so the rest of it can flow and be a well-nourished garden. So we can get everything we need from it, everything that he's trying to get to us from it. But we can't get that if we don't put him first. So I hope y'all take this word and have a blessed day. I love y'all.